What's up everyone, Colby Cheese here with another LCS recap. We've got SK Telecom versus Team Solomid and a really highly anticipated match of the day. And we got TSM getting ganked on the top lane and the 1v1 matchup. Dyrus now getting away but makes a critical mistake of going straight back in for some awkward reason. Gets stunned and there's the first blood and a terribly difficult lane for him. But down towards the bottom lane at 8 minutes we've got a gank coming in. Poohmandu comes up and tries to do as much damage as possible and then bait the rest of Wild Turtle and Xpecial away from his team in order to save Piglet. Now, Piglet would have definitely gone down there, but the odd one fails his flash over the wall and stops that one going short. Meanwhile, Dyrus up top, once again getting ganked by Lee Sin. So much pressure against him, not allowing him to really do much in this game. But with the jungler out of the way, TSM decides to take that dragon and help them out to stay somewhat even with SKT. Piglet doing his best to escape from a nasty engage there, just barely dodging out of a rocket, but Poohmandu will get exhausted after Xpecial flashes in for that, and Wild Turtle picks it up with an auto attack. Towards the rest of the map, though, the odd one here getting extremely low as Lee Sin continues his pressure on the top lane, and Reginald saves his barrel, which allows Lee Sin to pick up a kill and escape, while also getting a kill onto Dyrus for Faker. So Dyrus really having a rough time this game from all the dives. Wild Turtle coming in, trying to pick up a kill onto Piglet, but will trade that, and Xpecial actually going to take the kill there. Now Benji starts to steal all of the jungle buffs from TSM at this point, and they do start to fall behind and global gold from losing all of their turrets. They do get a nice engage here as SKT really puts a lot of emphasis on grabbing that turret. Although they do grab the turret, they lose Piglet and they fall down and end up trading not so nicely there. TSM wants to grab the next dragon as well, but SKT definitely want to make sure that is not going to happen here. Dyrus going down extremely quick before making a big impact and not having a lot of success with his ultimates this game. Wild Turtle, on the other hand, showing his strong use of mechanics, is able to jump in the back line and take out Benji, and now the odd one will escape there, overall making a decent trade 2-for-1 in the favor of TSM. They both go back for a little bit of a standoff here and a little bit of a ward war as TSM does eventually win out, but SKT has better plans in mind as they actually all head towards the mid lane and take yet another turret, putting themselves at a really nice 3,000 gold, approximately 4,000 gold lead at this point, despite the kills being evened up nicely. And Benji continues to run into TSM's jungle and steal all of their buffs. At this point, TSM has rarely gotten any of their own jungle buffs at this point. SKT really pulling ahead in the terms of map control. Now SKT, not wanting to lose yet another dragon, decides to go up onto that, and there really is no ward control for Team Solomid, but the odd one really greedy to get in there and actually make it happen, just gets completely destroyed there as they are ready for that, and they get a nice pick. Wild Turtle jumping in the backline to at least try and pick up one kill, and Dyrus misses yet another ultimate this game and goes down very promptly, and that's going to be a 4-for-2 trade, really at this point throwing the game in the favor of SKT, and there's not much that TSM can do to come back from this. As we see in the next team fight, Dyrus once again misses his ultimate, and after his 2 games of Dyrus playing on Rumble, it just doesn't seem like Dyrus is on his game for this tournament, and so they were able to clean up very nicely. The odd one goes down, and SKT continues to push out their lead. TSM wants to grab a Baron here, but SKT, they are there, they're ready for it, and they're not going to allow that to happen. As you can see in the back, Faker running in, trying to get a pick on Reginald, not getting it, but instead takes out Xpecial, and down goes the Renekton as Wild Turtle's major skills start to show through, but it's just not enough at this point. The odd one getting taken down as Piglet flashes over the wall and picks up a quadra kill finally after finishing off Wild Turtle. Now at this point, there's really a very rough and dire situation, but TSM doesn't want to give up yet, and Xpecial gets a nice ultimate off before dying, impact flashing over the wall to take him out though. And even though Dyrus and Reggie are almost able to finish off Piglet, his amazing kiting skills come into play, and he just completely destroys Dyrus with the help of Benji in the backside there. And down goes Wild Turtle on top of that, and leaving only Reggie there to defend. It's just not enough, and SKT1 is able to finish off the game and put themselves in a nice position. So that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this commentary, and I'll see you around for the next one. I'm Colby Cheese. Peace out.